Once upon a time, in a quiet, unassuming town, there stood an old, dilapidated house that had long been abandoned. Legend had it that a reclusive chess grandmaster had once resided there, his brilliance unmatched by any opponent. But something sinister lurked within the walls of that forgotten house, waiting to be discovered by an unsuspecting soul. One fateful day, a curious teenager named Alex stumbled upon the abandoned house. Drawn by an inexplicable force, he cautiously ventured inside, his heart pounding in his chest. As he explored the decaying rooms, he discovered a hidden chamber at the heart of the house. In the center of the room, a chessboard sat, covered in a thick layer of dust. Intrigued, Alex wiped away the dust, revealing a magnificent chess set. The pieces were exquisitely carved, each one imbued with a sense of dark mystique. The chessboard itself seemed to exude an eerie aura, as if it held secrets only the bravest could unlock. Unable to resist the allure of the chessboard, Alex made a fateful decision. He set up the pieces, taking the side of white, and made his first move. But as his fingers touched the ivory knight, a chill ran down his spine. Unbeknownst to him, the chessboard had a malevolent presence that eagerly awaited his every move. As the game progressed, Alex's anxiety grew. The chess pieces seemed to come alive, their movements beyond his control. It was as if an invisible hand guided their every action. The room grew colder, the air thick with an unspoken tension. With each move, the stakes rose higher. Alex found himself caught in a web of uncertainty, trapped within the sinister game of the chessboard. Every decision he made seemed to have dire consequences, as if the chess pieces themselves were plotting against him. Time became a blur as the game unfolded, and as Alex's anxiety reached its peak, he realized that this was no ordinary chessboard. It was a gateway to a realm beyond comprehension, a realm where the line between reality and fantasy blurred, and the consequences of each move held unimaginable power. Just as Alex was on the verge of defeat, a brilliant idea struck him. He abandoned conventional tactics and embraced an audacious strategy that defied logic. The chess pieces hesitated, confusion evident in their motion. As the game neared its climax, a revelation struck Alex with a force that shook him to his core. The chessboard was not merely a vessel for a malevolent force, but a test of his character, his ingenuity, and his ability to defy the expected. With a final move, Alex emerged victorious. The chess pieces froze in their positions, the tension in the room dissipating into an uneasy calm. He stared at the board, his heart pounding, and a single tear rolled down his cheek. As he stood there, contemplating the harrowing ordeal he had endured, a voice filled the room. It was a whisper, a voice from the depths of the chessboard itself. "Well done, young player," the voice spoke, both haunting and congratulatory. "You have proven your worth. But remember, the game is never truly over." And with those enigmatic words, the chessboard vanished before Alex's eyes, leaving him alone in the empty room. He knew then that he had experienced something extraordinary, something that would forever haunt his memories. From that day forward, Alex carried the weight of the chessboard's mystery within him. The game had changed him, leaving an indelible mark on his soul. The story of the chessboard would be etched into his mind, a tale he would never forget, reminding him that sometimes the greatest battles are fought not on a battlefield, but on the black and white squares of a chessboard.